Is a special match because it is to be wrestled over the traditional British style of wrestling, traditional British rules, but it's still one fall, one submission, or one knockout that will decide the winner. Introducing and presenting to you back into action in WrestleForce rings after so many months. We're delighted to see him back. A little bit of Turkish delight for you. The Peckham Playboy Hakan. And here comes the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of a former champion, an expert at the old school style of wrestling, and we're delighted to see him back from Brighton, the hold master himself, Jordon Breaks.
So welcome everybody to our WrestleForce TV presentation for today. It's day 3 for us at the Lopping Hall in Loughton, as we see a traditional British rules match, a World of Sport style match. Hakan versus Jordon Breaks. No problem with identification here. Breaks with his name on the trunks. Hakan, we know of old. We haven't seen him for a long time. It's first time on WrestleForce TV. First time back since the COVID rules were eased somewhat. Hakan, Peckham Playboy, they call him Captain Peng. Peng means hot, fit, good looking. Former international champion and tag team champion with Jordon Williams. So he was the first man in WrestleForce history to hold both belts at the same time. A very nice wrist lock then. To Hakan, takes the early advantage. Jordon Breaks takes that, takes it down to headlock. Headlock and strangle. Now again the Turkish delight get out of that. was a bit close to the ropes then, but Hakan won't take advantage of that at this moment. Tries the leverage of the armbar to let it go, but Jordon Breaks has got that headlock on pretty tight. Of course, Jordon Breaks, a former champion as well. Master of the old school technical style. Put on a little bit of weight, or shall we say muscle, really, since we saw him last. Almost a stone since we first saw him. Now, is he going to be able to get out of that? Distracting with the legs. While Hakan's looking up, Jordon Breaks nips out very neatly. Hakan would very much like to put on a good show here today in Loughton, because he would very much like that title back. Double finger interlock. Breaks the leg behind to possibly trip him down, but of course he could lose his own balance there. So this double finger interlock could not go in Breaks' favour. Oh, neatly done. Hakan wins that one. It's so nice and refreshing to see a modern day wrestler not only sticking to the rules, but wrestling in the traditional British way. Solid wrestlers, British there from Breaks. It's Hakan's trying all he can. Monkey climb that one. Yes, indeed. Oh, and both shoulders were down. Referee Oscar Harding counting both there. Another two. He's counting both men on that. Still that double finger interlock. Now then. Yes, he's released, but now he's got his leg strapped. And that's the thing with Jordon Breaks. Once he puts a hold on it, he puts it on very thoroughly. You're not going to nip out of a headlock from Breaks. Or if he's got your legs. He closes his legs so tightly. He's like an anaconda. You're not going to move. As Hakan is finding out right now. Got to watch those shoulders, Hakan, as well. They were down just then. Well, it's one way of trying to do it. Any way you can get out will... Oh, he's going, he's gone. This time he does touch the ropes, and the referee calls the break. It's really refreshing and nice to see Jordon Breaks back in the ring. Loves the stars of World of Sport. No relation to Jimmy Breaks from Bradford. Just the surname, but no relation at all. Jimmy, of course, if you remember, you have a long memory back to the World of Sport days, ran the Seconds Out pub in Batley in Yorkshire. Yes, he's influenced by the Master of 1,000 Holes, Johnny Saint, and some others. There's a great YouTube match of Mr. Smooth from Loughton, Johnny Kidd, against Jordon Breaks that you can dig out as well. So try the interlock again. Full Japanese stranglehold in favour of Jordon Breaks. And it's always been the case in this match. Breaks puts the move on. It's Hakan's job to try and get out of it. But straight back into that full Japanese stranglehold. So Hakan's got to use all his technical ability. Nice backbreaker. Pulls him back for the surfboard. Now he's got it reversed. Now he's got the stranglehold onto Breaks. Jordon Breaks, originally from Margate, now living in Brighton. So he's come all the way up from the south coast to the London-Essex borders to be here tonight. sting early for Christmas, but nicely dodged. Full Nelson, monkey climb. And a very sore base of the spine for Hakan. Hakan in the prime of his wrestling career at the moment, 36-year-old, a duty manager at the Chelsea Sports Centre when he's not wrestling. He's at the Chelsea Sports Centre, managing the centre. So, side headlock in favour of Breaks. Well, Hakan's favourite move is the frog splash if he gets half a chance to do it. But everything he's trying to do has been blocked and turned round by Jordon Breaks, but if he gets a chance for that frog splash, he's one of the best at it, is Hakan. As we say, based in Peckham. Went to school in Woolworth. Still living in Peckham, yes. I'm not that dumb to fall for that one. Solid body check there. Well, as we say that Hakan used to be the WrestleForce International Champion, so he'd like a chance of getting that title back. Jordon Breaks as well, former champion. Nearly caught it. Body check, down for a couple. 1, 2. Oscar Harding, the London referee, just gets to the count of 2. I have to say, it's still anybody's match at the moment. Breaks just loves those headlocks and side head chanceries and power moves because he has a vice-like grip on. Leapfrog, takedown, oh no, reverse. And Hakan could be in trouble here. If he leaned, if Jordon Breaks low. Monkey climb. Oh, and Hakan tried to get on his feet. He very nearly made that. Oh, and Breaks is determined not to fall backwards. Neatly does it. Keeping the referee busy again. He's having a workout himself, is Oscar. All together now. And they decide to call it quits at that stage. Inviting him to go to the knees. Oh! Well, Hakan says, I've had enough of this nonsense. Take that now. What sort of damage has been done to Jordon Breaks on that? But the referee will start the count now. Right against the ropes, the referee will call a break. Okay. Suplex time. Just the count of 2. And this packed to capacity crowd here in Loughton is watching this one. Not making a lot of noise, which means they're enthralled by this match because it is so close. Flat on hand, but that seemed to have connected, in the wrong way for Hakan. Gonna go for the no. I thought he might have gone for the chicken wing there, but he decides to pull his arms right back. No submission though. Breaks it, still not giving. He's not thinking about the pain all the time. He's thinking about how he's going to get out of it. That's how the mind of Jordon Breaks works. Shoves the pain to one corner of his mind, tries not to think about it, and is now thinking of ways to get out of it. Like that. Tries to reverse. This could be... No. Oh, we thought he was going to take him over for a full suplex. Just moved him a few inches and then drops him dead. Hakan was not expecting that. Very severe back hammer. That arm being pushed right up the back. Breaks has the back hammer on. And Hakan is feeling that. Tried to wrench that arm behind it, but while taking the full weight of Jordon Breaks as well, so Hakan only has to balance. He's got the weight of Breaks to worry about, and he's got a potential backhammer trouble, but that's what you're going to do, aren't you? You're going to go straight to the ropes and force the break. And again, the rope straight across the throat. Jordon Breaks. Hakan is beginning to come to the conclusion that he's going to have to try anything against the star from Brighton. Just the regular Hakan moves, which are powerful, are not making a big difference. A little jab to the side. Forearms coming into play again. Again, he's got the arm if he can pull it round. Of course, if it was facing the other way, it would be a traditional Jimmy Breaks special. It was the signature move of the star from Yorkshire. And that hurt, but you notice Breaks didn't let go. He kept hold of it. Now he's going for the Breaks special. We haven't seen that for so many years. Made famous by the legend Jimmy Breaks. He hasn't got it right though. He's not got the connection. He's got to turn that arm inside out practically and then lift the man up. But Hakan's got to get him to let go. He has. He's got him to let go. Both men giving them absolutely everything. They haven't fought each other for about 2 years. But they haven't really had a match for about 18 months anyway. Both of them are given absolutely everything. Now the exhaustion sets in. Sweat absolutely pouring from Hakan. One more plan then. He's going to go up. He's asking the crowd here at Loughton if he should climb up to do possibly his signature move of the frog splash, but Breaks won't wait for that. And now, well, that's not exactly legal and certainly not in old school wrestling, so referee Oscar Harding is saying no. Fine, possible frog smash coming up now. Yes! Oh! Neatly done, a roll-up and a 3, and indeed, Breaks has got it. Excellent match.
Well, folks, an excellent, hard-fought contest with two fine wrestlers, but your winner, Jordon Breaks. And a very sporting contest, I'm sure you'll agree. Let's hear it for Hakan. But he's back, and boy, isn't he back. Jordon Breaks, your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And you can
Do you know what? It's been a while. I've missed you lot. I've missed WrestleForce so much. It's like home away from home. I've done so much for this company. I was your first ever WrestleForce double champ. And I lost that belt. The someone is no longer here. But I've never ever got my rematch. I've never got my rematch. And the 9th of October, I'm wrestling Voodoo for the championship. So I hope to see you all there, as I love you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hakan.